Last night we had a little bit of an incident where we tried to go into the tomb of the Beguiler and the game said absolutely not.
I don't know what we're talking about. That obviously didn't happen.
That there's footage that I'm hopefully
Is there?
uploading
I
before
don't
I
know.
upload this that proves it.
I don't know.
Anyway,
I think you're lying.
I hit record. We were being so nice to each other and so cordial, and then I hit record and all of that changed. I accidentally opened and I closed. Okay, hold on.
Obviously someone wasn't ready.
I for sure was, and then I got distracted by crowns. Okay.
Are you ready now?
Yeah, I am. You know, I was ready like an hour ago, and
Were you?
you were not. And then I got distracted by Genshin.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's go in.
You're about to enter a dungeon.
I might activate one of my mounts if there's mount stuff going on in here. You said you have enough crowns.
I just was not expecting me to purchase.
What do you mean you weren't expecting this? That was the whole conversation when this call started.
Oh, at least I had enough.
Okay, hold on. I gotta get my
900. God damn.
my Yuletide in July mount.
Also, I have 5,000. I didn't
Cool.
have 6.
Oh, brave spellcaster. Please
His name is
I'm on
Ahmed.
a mission to rescue my friends. We were separated and I can't find them.
God. Okay. Or
Defeat Circuit the spider. Oh, my mount has jingle bells.
how cute.
Yo, what's this? Says skull.
The other one was, I think, lightning.
Oh, there was another one. Lightning, skull, moon. So,
Oh, there's no lightning.
was it this one?
I'm gonna go back.
Okay.
I wasn't expecting us to remember what the obelisks were.
I know. God, that was the first one I saw. So it's something skull moon.
Okay, so it's bird, beetle, gall, moon.
We got it.
Yeah.
The blood-curdling noise of a giant spider growing in the distance.
Of a giant spider growing in the distance?
Yeah, growing.
Oh,
of
the
course
noise
it's
is
light.
growing. Okay.
Oh.
That's what... Oh. See, we should, you know, since I have that humunga frog now, I think we should always let you go first so that you can actually get some hits in.
Yeah.
But then we don't end up in a situation where I'm not hitting so you can hit. Hopefully this won't actually take us an hour and a half.
You never know. Your life. I don't get it.
No, he's not. Is he? Is he the one that's life? Oh, he is.
Yeah. I don't. I'm just gonna put this on because I can't really.
Oh, there's
do anything
something.
looking like this.
I think this is trying to tell me not to cast a feint, so I'm not going to.
What's going on? What's
What?
going on your day? The spider put a death shield on a death opponent.
Yeah, sometimes they do that.
Okay. I mean, I can knock out the death one.
Okay.
That'll be easy.
I'm just getting my healing without ready.
No. Gross.
It's fine.
I think it's fine.
Okay. Here we go. Oh, you know what? I always forget to have my browser minimized so I can see how long the recording has been. Girl! Watch yourself.
It finally popped up for me.
Nice.
Less. No! Oh. Okay. I'm nervous.
Do you have a hit?
No, but I can put a shield on
Well,
him.
I'm gonna hit then, because I have one. I always have the same one. Only offensive spell in my repertoire.
Where? Wow.
It's time to test you.
Uh.
Come see me for it.
Okay.
No, I will not. I'm in the middle of something, Professor. Defeat Circuit Guardian.
Who dares to slay Circuit? That spider
Me.
was the favored pet of Ngozi the Beguiler. You will pay
I'm gonna slay her.
for such insolence.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was dialogue. Oh. There's Storm and Death.
Yup.
Honestly, that's at this point, that's fine. Do what you gotta do.
Always a dark pix. When I save up your pips. Again. Oh. Okay.
By the way, if you see any spells in your deck that have in the middle under the image like 2 swords crossed and then a red circle with a line through it, I think it's saying don't cast that one because it'll activate a cheat. I don't know for sure though. I just saw that on my feint for the first time and I was like, maybe I shouldn't cast that.
Me with my spirit guardian.
Is it saying not cast? Don't cast that?
It has the 2 daggers with the cross.
With the circle and the line through it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, don't cast that then.
Okay.
I don't know if it's saying that'll activate a boss cheat or if it's not allowed in this dungeon or something. I don't know Wizard101 that well.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Do you have any, thank you. That's exactly what I was about to ask.
I wish you could like upgrade the unicorn and the centaur.
Did they not have spell elements? I think you get, are they, is that how many pips is it?
For the unicorn, it's 3. For the centaur, it's 4.
I think you might start getting spell elements for them in Marleybone, because I think the spell elements,
Upgrade?
the drops get more advanced as you advance through the worlds.
Oh, okay.
Because, like, if you think about it, we didn't get any rarely any spell element drops in Wizard City. And then in Croc, you get a lot of the, 2 pip and a little bit of the 3 pip spells, depending.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I've been getting a few of the tree. 1. Ugh. Oh.
I don't like that he has 4 pips. I gotta hit. Like, mm-mm. Oh, you got him.
Woo!
Okay. Oh,
Teleport.
back to James.
Ooh, fire.
Thank you for getting me past Circuit. Now I need help finding my two brothers.
Oh,
I fear they have been captured and are being held on this
okay.
level.
Moon.
Oh, is there one back there?
Snake.
Okay. Hold on a second. How are we
Sun.
supposed to know which direction? Okay, you stay here for a second. I'm gonna go check it out.
Okay.
Also, bird. Okay. How are we supposed to know which direction?
Let's try sun.
Okay, hold on. Let me turn them all off first.
Okay.
So, sun,
Moon.
moon,
Snake. And then bird.
yeah, bird's always going to be the last one, so that's a good. That was it. Nice intuition.
Who are you? I was about to deliver this pitiful Manda to the Master. So if you are here to
Okay,
rescue this
collect them.
slimy little
Collect these
trespasser,
orbs.
think again.
Ooh, they fire. They so silly.
No feints again. This game really doesn't want me to do my feints.
They said, "Oh, you want to do big
So
damage?"
you want to do big damage? I don't think so.
Mm-mm-mm. That's right, fizzle. Okay. I'm scared that they'll
They'll what?
do the fire elves.
Yeah. They probably
Especially
will.
that one with the fire blade.
Yeah.
Very.
Mm-hmm.
God.
Here he goes.
Oh.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh. Oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Not them being kind of smart.
Suddenly they're making intelligent decisions. I don't like that.
Okay, that's fine. Okay.
Ooh. Okay.
If I draw, oh, I do a treasure card.
Yeah.
Okay. So I do not want to do that. Oh,
I've honestly
Ow.
just been hoarding my treasure cards. I never use them. I never even put them in my deck. Sometimes I sell, like when I was doing my outfit at the end of Wizard City in the bazaar,
what?
I'm about to die.
Oh!
And my life just flashed before my eyes.
That's a new one.
He set that up too.
Okay. Well, now I can do some damage really quick.
Okay. And out. What was that?
I don't even know.
We got him. I don't like that they passed. I don't like anything about that. Switch this to death. But I'm gonna cast a myth blade. You're kind of kicking butt.
I know, it's all because of my life blades.
Girl,
Who was that to?
already been hit. Already been hit by with this once. Do something original. Thank you.
I can only do that.
It's fine. I can do a vampire next. Well, no, it's a power pip. I might not be able to do my vampire next. Hopefully, it'll turn into a death pip next round. Hey, girl. Hey.
It's not a lot, but it's something.
It's something, and it's the. There's that part.
Yeah.
As long as he doesn't hit me again, we'll be fine.
Oh. Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay. I do a little tap.
I don't like that he keeps passing. It's making me nervous.
Yeah.
We good. We're good. We're good. We're good.
I wish the centaur was for everyone.
Yeah.
Cause like 800 something.
Better not be that same spell. Okay, that's fine. That's what I asked. I said not the same spell. That's fine. That's what I asked for. Oh, I gotta switch it back to myth pips. Hold on. Is he for real? Is he for real?
Planning.
I do not trust him. Girl.
Oh.
What a waste.
Literally.
That's why I love sometimes, like in normal fights, when I use my feint and then they immediately use a 1-pip spell on me. I'm like, you just wasted that.
Mhm.
You also knocked out my 30% before it could come back to haunt me, so thank you.
I don't know how much this will do.
No, I think you got him.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
you would have
see.
had him even if you had one or the other of the blade and the or the trap,
Oh.
especially with both.
Please, save my brother. He's
Please,
being
save
taken
my
to be
brother.
charmed. Please, save my brother. He's being taken to be charmed by Ngozi the Beguiler. The evil croc is turning all Manders into charmed
I
slaves.
thought he sounded
Hurry.
Irish.
I love that you just like make things up like that. Like, why does he look Italian? I thought he sounded Irish. When you know that Croctopia is an Egyptian-themed world. Okay.
Hey, maybe King's Isle just wanted to be funky.
Do you think we should make them all red?
Yeah, because the flannels say fire. See?
So you are the one who bested Atta. Your luck is about to run out with me. And afterwards, this Mander will still be taken to Ngozi the Beguiler. Ha!
I'm coming. They're fire and balance.
I think just... Oh, yeah.
Can't quite see all of them. Something about the
Literally.
angle.
Be nice to me. That's right. Be nice
My
to
staff
me.
is really growing on me.
Oh, God. Be nice to me. God. Oh, God.
Oh no.
Did I just... Yeah. I don't trust that shield.
I agree. Are you casting that even though the spell has the... Does it have the don't cast symbol?
Nope.
Oh.
Oh my God!
Is Spirit Guardian different from Spirit Armor?
A little bit. It's
Oh, okay.
500.
Oh, okay.
Now, what am I supposed to do?
I don't know. They said you were killing it in the last one. Never again. They saw that other fight. They're like, we gotta get that one. The other one was dying.
Oh my God.
Now, why? Isn't he a fire?
Yeah.
Why do they just pull these spells out of their butts sometimes? Wait, are they all balanced? Or is that one fire?
That one's fire. That one's balance.
Excuse me.
Oh. Be nice to me. Be nice to... Okay.
Why
Where's
are
that
they...
myself? Oh. Oh, because I'm going first.
Yeah, they really said get her.
Okay. Okay. I may not do a lot of damage, but
That's,
it'll be something.
anything is something.
So mean.
Are we on the third quest? Or the second one? Because there's 4.
I live. Not even. At this point, I don't even know.
Why is the Humonga Frog looking at me like that in the picture?
love him. Boring. Okay. A little-
Why do they hate you so much?
Like, what did I do?
What did you do?
I don't.
Are you gonna hit one of the balance ones?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
me too.
gonna hit one that doesn't have my shield on it because I don't want to waste it on my.
Well, I
zero
was gonna hit the
spell.
other one that.
Oh.
Because they're only at 52 health.
Oh, I just wait. That was actually.
No, no, it's fine because you knocked it out. On a
But
little
I
lower
forgot
spell.
that.
Yeah.
I forgot that I had my little thingy. My blade.
But if you have another low, like, little hit spell like that, you should use it to knock out that minus 25.
Oh.
Because then it won't, you know what I mean.
Mhm. Oh.
I don't like that he's making decisions.
Okay. Again.
Let's get him. Ah! Serves him right. Whew. Excuse me. Oh, that's fine. I thought it was worse.
Oh.
I always live in fear that it's going to be a phoenix.
Okay.
What did I do?
They said that they got bored of me.
I'm like, yeah, that one's had it. Get him. I think you got him. Oh, not quite, but... It was a weird delayed reaction to himself dying.
Oh, I got a ruby, but it's only a flame.
Thank you so much.
He was just about to take me to the Beguiler so I would become like those who are charmed slaves.
Can we...
Spellcaster, you are the only one who can defeat Ngozi the Beguiler and free the Mandra race from being charmed. Please, save us from such a fate.
Okay. Whoa.
Okay, we got 2 more.
Whoop, whoop.
My brothers have been captured. They're
Nice.
being held hostage by Warden Nabasi.
Brothers being
We must
captured.
defeat the Warden and free everybody.
Okay, let's... No clues right here.
So sad. Anyways.
It's the way you haven't
Your
been
brother-
paying attention the entirety of Croctopia, and now you're like, oh, that's so sad, when it's been going on the whole time.
Oh, you would have been captured. Cry. So would these also be his brothers?
No, those are other Manders. I mean, I don't
Oh.
know. They could be.
Other reptiles.
Caught on this corner.
Oh,
Yeah, no puzzle yet.
I will not halt, actually. Yippee! Finally do some fire damage.
Nice.
Watch out! Coming for you.
Okay.
Could I? Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Okay. I'm gonna do my Time of Legend. If at any point you like have your wildfire in your hand and you have meteor strike in your hand, feel free to do your wildfire, but Time of Legend is one of my big boosts, and it's one of the only spells I have in my hand. Or in my
Okay.
deck, I mean.
Okay, well, it's not popping up. So...
Oh, well, not now that I've done it already, but like if I haven't done it yet, or if you have Wildfire and Meteor Strike in your current hand, I was just letting you know. Because I think yesterday there was one point where you said, is it okay if I cast my Wildfire? And I was like, sure.
Okay. Now, for what reason? It's the way that I'm not getting it. So that's really cool. I love that. Ugh. Wow. Okay.
Okay.
Which one of y'all? I'm going to go for the key.
Okay.
Oh. My word.
Sometimes the spell deck really works against you.
Literally.
And I don't mean the, like, objective you. I mean specifically you.
It's because I'm a life wizard.
I don't know.
Oh, I'm
I
good
just
for
noticed I'm
healing.
dying.
Oh.
I just
Oh.
noticed I'm dying.
No, 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 no. 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 Oh. Okay. For a second I was like, oh, I don't think I have any healing spells. Well, that's my unicorn.
We still get to heal even if we win, right? Like it's not gonna just end the fight. He's still alive anyway, so it doesn't matter.
No, my unicorn fizzing. Oh no. Bestie, I'm sorry.
No, it's
Oh,
fine.
okay.
Everything's fine.
Okay.
It's fine. I'll just why you got so
Here you
much
go.
health left? Miss Nacho, don't mess this up for us.
Oh. Come on. Yippee!
Thank you.
There you go, bestie.
Everything's fine. This is fine.
And you get the boost too, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. I have a hit.
Yeah. I'm just gonna put a
No.
trap on him just in, like to do something, but I believe in you.
Mom, it's a tree. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yippee! Okay.
Let's get it.
In order to prevent this evil from happening again, you must take out Ngozi. Please, make your way to the top of his lair and defeat him.
Okay.
Oh, fire and balance.
Yeah, I think Ngozi has like 3,000 health just to prepare you for when we do get to him.
I'm sorry, what?
I think he has 3,000 health.
Oh, I'm sorry, can you repeat that? I don't think I like heard you correctly.
He has 3,000 health.
And for what reason?
I could not tell you. Forgot to give Miss Nacho a snack. Miss Nacho really deserves that snack for coming in clutch.
Could have saved that bit. I don't know. They'd be funky.
Yeah, they make decisions that don't make sense.
Boop.
Now, why would you do that? Why would you decide? He said, if you're gonna do something stupid, I'm at least gonna help you.
Lord. Alrighty. No. No. Yeah. Okay.
Oh God, why is this spell so popular in Crocotopia? What is their fascination with the Cyclops?
God, okay. Feels like kind of smart.
What did he do?
He put a flame blade on himself.
Isn't he the balance one? No, never mind.
No. Okay. If I have my leprechaun, I'ma hit you. See what that does, because I have a blade. Let's see if that'll heal me.
I'm nervous. Please don't cast a wyvern on me.
Have. Wait, when did you get that flame?
He just did that this last round when you cast Pacify on yourself.
Oh.
Luckily, he didn't do anything with it, but doesn't mean he's not gonna do something with it now. Ooh, please do not kill me before I can kill you. Thank you. No. No. I don't think it's gonna be that bad. I think it's gonna be, like, kind of bad, but not that bad. Yeah, it's fine. See, everything's fine. I just might have to use a potion for the next fight.
Or if we go first, I can heal you.
No, I'm not risking it.
Uh.
I'm not, because I don't trust you, because I don't trust this game. This game heard you say that. It said, you know what?
Whee! Ooh. Now, which one?
Sorry, wait 1 second.
Ooh, I'm gonna level up after this fight.
Yeah, you go ahead.
Okay. Let us go first. Us first. Please. Please.
Nope. See, I told you. Game said absolutely not. Okay. What is with them and the minus 25% all the time?
I don't know. Okay, I'm going to use my leprechaun on the guy who put the blade on me. See what happens.
Okay. I'm gonna pass because all I have is myth blades.
That's right, that's right. Does this work? It does! Yeah! So happy. Oh my god. Blessed be thy fruit. Okay. Okay. That's fine.
I don't know how many levels this tower has.
It's fine. But knowing that my leprechaun also works with blades, I'm happy. Oh my god! I can live! I can live! Okay. I can do something. I'm gonna have old Spencer kill him.
Okay. Gold Spencer.
Come on, old Spencer! Period. Oh, wait, me.
You're welcome.
Oh, I got a gem, but it's for death damage.
Oh my god, we're still not there yet. Okay. Oh, I forgot.
Oh!
It's fine. You're a little ahead of myself.
That's fine. Can't. Let me get rid of the fire spells. Okay. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Excuse me. Interesting.
Might be able to hit next round.
Okay. Okay.
Ooh. Hopefully it'll kill.
Oh, my word.
Okay. Do you need health? I wasn't paying attention.
Okay, I'm good.
Oh my gosh. Oh. I wasn't even that close. Where are you? Oh. This is taxing. I'm gonna Google it because I need to know. Tower is 5 floors. The last boss has 3,400 health. Don't you love that for us?
Amazing.
How many have we done so far? 2 or 3?
I don't even know.
I think we've done 3 because I think the first time was when I almost died and we got a little health. And then we did the second one. This is either 3 or 4. We'll know when we get to the next one, I guess. Either way, we're almost there. I believe in us. I think we can do this. Whew. And then he whipped out a tower shield right after I said that. A tire shield?
A tower shield. So rude.
I mean, better luck next time, bud. Tried to defend yourself and failed miserably. If you have a hit, you should still hit, because I don't know if I'm going to kill.
I'm gonna heal.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh. Oh my
It's better
God.
that you didn't hit
Where's
then.
my leprechaun? Where's my leprechaun? I need to get rid of this thing. Oh wait, maybe it didn't get rid of. I don't know what the jinx means. Like, is it a shield?
I don't know either. The leprechaun just used the blade and did 25% less damage.
I thought it got rid of the blade.
No.
Well.
Uh,
Oh, we're finally here.
You will bend to my will, little wizard, for
Oh
I
my
am
God,
the great
lightning
Ngozi.
and ice.
All the Manders are mere puppets to do my
We got
bidding.
this.
As will you.
There's going to be so many tower shields. He's just going to tower shield every round.
Oh my God. Okay, this is fine.
Okay, he does not have... I don't know who did the math there. Unless they changed it. But he very clearly does not have 3,400 health. And even all 4 of them added up does not add up to that number. To see... Anyway, it's fine. Haha, fun times. This is fine. Just keep, as long as they just keep doing 1 pip spells. What is that? No!
Oh my God. Oh. Well, yeah. Don't do another.
No,
oh,
I don't think they can. I mean, I don't know for sure, but I don't think they they either can't or won't do a second one if one is currently in play.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
Doesn't mean he won't cast it on the others, but at
True.
least it won't be on him. Still did a decent amount of damage. Oh, I don't even have a humongous frog out.
Are you kidding me?
As long as they keep doing these 1, 2, 3 pip spells, it'll be fine. It's when they start saving pips to do the big boys that we have to worry.
Interesting.
That was so silly. Why does he have 3 pips? I think I have a resist everything on one of my gear that I got from the bundles.
Oh.
What is that? Oh my god.
Oh. Ew. I don't like the yellow.
Yeah, the fire one looked a little more normal.
Uh-huh.
Although the fire one also did 600 damage, so
Now, what?
that's awfully silly of him. I wish I could have gotten the other 2 as well, but it's fine. I have another one immediately. I'm gonna do it. Focus your hits on the main guy now, because I got the other 2.
Okay.
On the Beguiler is what he's called. See, sometimes I get so into the game that I like actually don't absorb the lore at all. So I'm just like, the main one, the bad guy.
They're all bad
I
guys.
know. Okay.
Oh my god, he's so...
Oh wait. There we go.
Okay. Next round, I can do my meteor strike.
Okay. We're gonna be a type of shoot. What's this? Never seen it before. Uh-oh.
Editing. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Hopefully, I don't fizzle.
Yeah, hopefully. If I can get a death pip, I can do my vampire next round.
Yeah.
We're chipping at him.
Little by little.
Okay, that's fine. Honestly, anything but a tower shield is fine.
And a fire shield.
Yes. Mm-mm. Uh-oh.
Oh.
It's the way that I did the Humunga Frog instead of the vampire confidently, and it better work. Don't fizzle, don't fizzle, don't fizzle.
Oh.
Yes!
Oh. Oh my god.
Thank you so much for saving us.
Ngozi was turning us Manders into evil slaves.
I leveled
Hopefully
up.
your deeds will prevent future Manders from turning evil. Good luck on your journey.
Oh wait, hold on. Before we go to the tower.
We're not going anywhere yet.
Okay.
Hold on. There was something that I needed to check after that. Oh, I got a badge. Okay, I think this is where, because we're at an hour and 7 minutes, and we're gonna end here for the Tomb of the Beguiler. And next time, we're gonna fight Crocopatra. And this time, I'm not lying. Anyway, thank you for watching, and have a great day.